Capricorn, what's up, G? Welcome to my channel. I'm Amitrippinornawtarotbooking. Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you could call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Cappy, yes, I'm here to do your July/general/love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, Cappy, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Capricorn. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch hand on the way. I'll hit the alley. You'll be back in turn. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you, too. Capricorn, somebody is trying to change their life, which is a good thing, but well, I guess it's good any way you do it, but it's not. This person was forced to do it. It's like somebody's ashamed of what they've been doing, and that's why. So sometimes it takes things like that. Sometimes people don't need to be ridiculed, shamed, humiliated, embarrassed, you know, and just like, I really need to get my shit together. Sometimes you get people that just do so much and shit to where they look like a fool and shit, and it makes them just see themselves differently, you know? And they feel like, I really need to get my shit together because this way of acting or this way of being is done. Yes. Heavy Taurus feeling like this, or something significant about Taurus season, or this a group of people or some shit like that, or somebody's trying to revamp something, redo something about remodeling or redoing something. Like, you know, like that was the old way, but let's try to redo something and make it better. I hope this make it better, G, okay? Something about a cult too, or a group of like rat bitches that do magic or some shit, okay? Yeah, it's some rat bitches in like a cult or a group that do magic or some shit. These broads could have like the same tattoo or some type of scar or branding, or this could be men, but it's like on their chest. Something about a group of people that have the same symbol or something like on the chest or on their stomach or something like that. But they all like dirty rat motherfuckers and shit, you know? This could be a gang, I don't know. No disrespect, but yes, yeah, kinda though, you know? That could be something too, where somebody looks like a fool for gangbanging in 2025. It looks real bad on you, you know? And that's why somebody's like, I need to get my life together. People are clowning me. Yeah, it's not the 90s anymore. Or early, you missed that era. The 90s, early 2000s and shit. Like, it's kind of, you know, it's some lame shit. And I know people do it and shit, but this will be like somebody looking at it like, you know, like it's looked down upon. And it always has been, but for real now, though. It's like, you know, somebody beating on their spouse, even though it's always been looked down upon, but like it's really looked down upon. Or some man laying up on some woman and she just taking care of her. It's always been looked down upon, but like these days it's really looked down upon. And that's why somebody wants to change their life. It's because of how they look. Somebody cares about how they look to other people, but in this case I like it because it's making them change for the better. I hope it is. We'll see. I hope this ain't your fellow air sign brother, sister, because it's giving me heavy Taurus energy, Capricorn, okay? In this energy, or this is you. Give me some messages for Cappy now. What the hell? What's going on in July with Capricorn? Yeah, this is my toss around. Let me see. What is it? I like the way you give it to me. Yeah, that's that card. Let me see you toss it up. Something about Jodeci, Tupac. Okay. Something about a Gemini. Okay. But somebody's like a pass around or a toss up or some shit like that. Or somebody been playing around way too long, childish games, and these grown ass men and shit. Like, are you ever going to grow up, come inside, raise your children, be a husband, or be a wife, or be a mother, be a dad? It's like, so who had this? Aquarius had this energy. Somebody could be a Capricorn Aquarius cusper because they had 30 still going on 13. And this kind of feels like the same kind of energy a little bit, Capricorn. Like somebody is being like woken up out of like some slumber about how they've been living or what they've been doing with their lives or some shit like that. It feels good. It just feels like it sucks for this person that it had to be this way, you know, but it feels like it had to be done. Yeah, I told you somebody need to grow the fuck up. Yep, that's exactly what this is. That's my measure up or grow up card or the ruler. But I feel like that's just somebody who need to grow the fuck up. Capricorn, it's fucking time, G. It's fucking time, G. Somebody out here is like too old for this shit. Okay, whatever this shit is, somebody too old for that shit. And I don't even know what your age is or yours, cross-watcher, but somebody or whoever the fuck this is too old to be like, it's not, it doesn't look good on them. So it could look good on some. This is like, you know, if you saw like, I mean, if you're my age, right, in your 40s, right, even if you're like in your mid 30s, right, and you see like 21-year-olds or 22-year-olds, 23, even 25-year-olds, like drunk, silly bitches, like out throwing up, you know what I mean, falling all over the street. You kind of get it, because you like, I was 22, 25 and been a sloppy drunk bitch before, like, so I get it. Have fun, get home safe, girls. You bitches need a ride, you know what I mean? We're like on that type of energy, like make sure they good. This like watching somebody in their 40s like that. It don't hit the same. We looking at that shit like that's pathetic, G. You're 40 out here drunk like that, throwing up, mascara running all over the place, titties all popping out. Like, we would look at it different. This person may still think that they're in this like somebody who still think they're like in their 20s in their head and shit. So when they get drunk and pass out and throw up all over the place, they're thinking they're still in this group with this 20-something mind and shit, but they not. They're like older, or they have children, or they're married, or they have to go to work tomorrow. So we're looking at this person like irresponsible, or somebody's been stunted or mentally capped or some shit like that. Yeah, that's what wakes somebody up. It doesn't look the same on them like it looks on everybody else. This is you, Capricorn, or a cross-watcher or somebody. It's like when you see old women and shit still wearing Daisy Dukes. And some women can. Some women can wear nice short shorts, but they take care of their body. But then you see the other ones that just don't want to let their heyday go. And it's cellulite dimples and all types of shit. Like, it just look real nasty. But they don't see it like that. They still think that they're in that 27-year-old body. But everybody at the bar is looking at Kathy like, no, girl, please put some fucking clothes on. It's like this. And that's when Kathy wakes up like, oh, Callie, no doubt, baby. Flight 504, Kennedy, yeah, okay. Don't damn sure don't come to Cali looking like that, okay? If you're going back, okay. But I don't know what this is. Somebody is like stuck or something. Yeah, Aquarius had this energy, so I don't know. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, maybe an Aries as well, or this is some man that's supposed to be a grown ass man, okay? Or it's a woman. I don't know. Give me another one here for Cappy. Getting a leg up is what that card is. So somebody plays with their life out here. Yeah, I say it could be an Aries. That's the Emperor falling over or Empire falling down. But that's because somebody was playing with some shit, like the years of their life. You know? It's like when somebody had, like, so I feel like somebody out here like had a dream. Somebody name could be Martin or Luther, or somebody last name King. But somebody like had a dream like of what they wanted to be or whatever, and they didn't get to become that. You know what I mean? And so they got older, but like they're still stuck in that like time though. Like that's what they want to be. And I feel like they playing around with like some of the best years of their life, or this could be these people had children and they're not even seeing their children grow up or letting their children live their life because they still want to be children. It's something wrong with somebody out here, Capricorn. For real. I feel like somebody's supposed to be further ahead, but they've been playing with the shit, whatever that is, you know? So the days of the week, their money, I don't know, somebody could have had to take a drug test, you know what I mean? Had to stop smoking weed and shit to get a good job, but they play with that shit. They don't stop smoking, you know what I mean? So they never get the job, and they just, you know, it's like this type of energy. It's like they're stuck, G. It's like it doesn't register to them, but it finally does. So let's use the example with the person who won't stop smoking weed at least for a couple months to get the job. They start smoking again like the rest of us. I mean, shit. Now, right? Let's say this person just doesn't stop smoking weed and they like, man, fuck that, I'm gonna smoke forever. But the group of people that they're hanging around or they grew up with, all them people got great jobs. And all them people stopped smoking weed to get a job, and now they back smoking weed, but they making good money. Like, they don't have to worry about that shit they in. Yeah, now this person is starting to realize, like, oh shit, like maybe I should have or I could have, but this person done wasted some shit. Or they're known for something now. Like, they're branded as something. They have like boxed themselves in as a loser, you know what I mean? Something like that, a drunk, something like a weirdo, a toss up, a pass around, a big baby, some shit like that. somebody don't even know who their baby daddy is. It's between one man or another. Shit, that's what it says. It could be between Craig or Greg. I don't know, says somebody. Shit. Somebody's still living like that. So, like, you know, it's 2025. This ain't the time to just be letting men skeet all up in you and to be raw dogging, like, women and shit. You know? It's almost like, so, you know, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, I'll keep it real. Like, back in the day, we wasn't really worried about that shit. Like, we was having a good time. And like I said, if I saw some 20-year-olds, I'd still be like, man, you need to protect yourself. It's wild out here and shit. But I can understand them more not knowing who their baby daddy is because they meet niggas at the club. They out on the streets. They rolling down whatever the fuck, the show, whatever. They at the beach. Like, you know what I mean? TikTok is going viral. Like, they just find this shit to get into. This feel like a grown motherfucker. Okay, a grown motherfucker here. Okay, so I can't give them the same pass and shit. But they still at the beach with the kids though. They still doing all day at the bowling alley, the skating rink, the mall, whoever this is, G. But they're like grown. Like, it's time to come inside. Like, we have children. Don't you want to play ball with them or you let them play ball? It's like somebody is like, I don't know. Put one on these people here. What is this? Two of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody just confused out here. It could be you, Capricorn, or Taurus, Virgo. A heavy Taurus, though. Okay, or it's a group of people or some shit. So it's like a bunch of group of like delusional people that all think they're gonna be young forever, but it's they far from it. Or they're gonna be like, are they gonna have something forever, or be beautiful or handsome, or have that body or this money? It's somebody out here is living like tomorrow don't exist and shit, for real. And I know we supposed to live for today, but damn, you know what I mean? This out of pocket right here. This live for today shit right here. It's been more than a day, G. It's been more than a day. Somebody, that's why I told you, some woman's like, Timothy, are you ever gonna come in? We have children. You always hanging out with your boys. This could be somebody who play video games all day at the studio, the gym. I don't know what the fuck they do. It ain't conducive. It ain't work. Okay, they ain't playing work. They out there playing around, maybe with some other woman or other baby mamas. This like this type of shit. So this would be like, if you were a man watching, this would be like you saying, like, you in your 30s and shit, you know it's hard out here for a pimp, right? And you watching like one of your friends and shit just impregnate bitches and just leave them all, you know what I mean, with their kids, like, you know what I mean, just illegitimate children all over, you know what I mean, and this your homeboy. It's like, it was cool when we were like in our 20s, bro, and just like, you know, hitting that and, you know what I mean, hitting that and quitting that and shit. But it's like, bro, like, let's not create the problem. You know what I mean? Let's not keep this generational curse going. Like, y'all in that mind frame. Not this motherfucker. They like, fuck all day. Fuck all night. Like, they on some shit like that. And people are looking at this person like, something's wrong. Like, somebody got stunted at a certain age, or maybe something traumatic happened to somebody and they just stopped growing right there. But mentally, G. And damn sure their money is suffering. They don't manage money well or anything. Put one over here with this leg up now, shit. This like a big kid or something like that. Yeah, a big ass fucking kid. This damn sure could be somebody baby daddy or baby mama. Okay, for sure. Like, everything is a joke. Somebody thinks everything is a fucking joke out here too. Heavy Capricorn, Taurus energy. Could be Virgo as well though. Put one on the one leg up with the baby now. High Priestess. Yeah, it's a secret baby out here too. Told you somebody got other baby mamas, how they just creating illegitimate bastard children and shit. That's what this is. Somebody playing out here with they seed. You know what I mean? Just squirting it in anybody, whoever. You know what I mean? Got multiple baby mamas, no money, still want to be a rapper at like 41 or some shit like that, or still, I don't know what the fuck going on. I got Pisces energy out here now. Okay? Somebody don't even know where somebody is half the fucking time. Somebody could be texting somebody, a woman or a man, could be texting like their spouse or baby's daddy, baby's mother, like, where are you? Like, you were supposed to be here with the kids, milk, this and that, like all types of shit. And somebody just out there just fucking off. Like, yeah, I told you, look at that helmet, okay? I told you, somebody mind been like stunted or something. Somebody out here, little turi. They are. They are, okay? It's something wrong with somebody out here, like the way that their mind is set up and shit, okay? Heavy Taurus. Could be a Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Pisces energy, but yeah, man, somebody gonna call it quits on it. It could be some man that feels this way about a woman, but you may call it quits with this woman, sir. This is like knowing something is over. It's like a man watching somebody online, like at a party or dancing and shit, and he at home with the kids, or some woman's at home with the kids and watching some man just out there partying and clubbing and shit. And it's like, motherfucker, we are like 36 fucking years old and have 3 fucking children here. One has asthma, you know what I mean? I can't even get them to sleep to even get the other ones in the bath. Like, what the fuck are you doing at the fucking club? Yes, and who the fuck is this bitch? His other baby mama girl that you probably ain't even found out about yet. Ooh. This shit, wow. This feel like a reality show. Or like some Tyler Perry shit. You know, this feels real dramatic and like low vibing, you know, like some shit that keeps you captivated, like you would watch it on TV, but at the same time you'd be like ashamed of these people or glad it's not you, you know, like a train wreck waiting to happen. If this shit is being televised, man, it's gonna go down. Okay, it is. It's gonna go down. It's damn sure a secret woman out here or a secret baby out here. For sure. Okay? For sure. Oh, wow. Put one with this high priestess. No, go back to the 2 of Pentacles because this is your reading. So I want to know what your energy is over there, Cappy. Put one over there. Queen of Cups. Yeah, somebody don't even know what's happening or they act like they don't. Okay? Somebody just kind of just ignores, you know what I mean, the other woman, the possible baby, these 2 men that hang out way too much. Just like a woman who suspect her man may, you know what I mean, be into other men, but she just, you know, like, you know what I mean, like, I don't pay any attention to that as long as, you know, he doesn't do it here and the kids don't see it, and I don't know. Somebody out here is just doing what the fuck they want to do, Capricorn, on some real shit. They live how they want to live, but it's like not even, I want to say I would have respect for this person if they acted their age, but if they did, they wouldn't even be out here like this, you know? Because I'm an advocate for people, like, live your life, be free, do what it is you want to do, you know? I'm not saying somebody's married or tied down, but they out here creating children, moving in with people, you know what I mean? They're acting like young adults, you know what I mean? That just been allowed to buy cigarettes and liquor and shit. Like, they're giving me real, they keep saying heyday. So, I don't know. Somebody could be having a midlife fucking crisis and shit. I don't know. Somebody don't know how they feel. Somebody could be going through menopause. Somebody hormones could be up and down. They don't know if they feel right, if they don't, or how they feel, or something like that. Somebody, whoever out here is trying to creep around an intuitive or a psychic or a seer, they see you. Heavy Pisces. Okay? Is either being seen or sees you, Capricorn. Okay? Or Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, they see you. Okay? There is no getting a leg up around a psychic or a seer. Like, they see you coming. So, I don't know who that's for, but you're welcome. It's damn sure a secret baby mama out here like the fuck I had said. Okay? So, these people could be married. Somebody could be married out here and got a whole nother family or some other situation going on here, Capricorn. And some woman is wondering where some man is, and he be telling her, oh, I'm out with Rodney, and then we know we're gonna get some beers, go to the bar, and she like, okay, what time you coming home? And she be looking at the clock, waiting on that motherfucker, and Rodney laid up with some other woman and some new baby, or some shit like that. It's just being covered up. Oh, scandalous. Hell yeah, it is. What y'all got going on here? Capricorns. This sound like for real, like some like drama, like some but TV, you know, like, and not Lifetime, because it's giving me more like juicier than that, you know. So this giving me like reality show, you know. I don't know if it's scripted or not, but this is a damn good story. I feel like somebody really be dogging somebody out like that. It ain't just made for TV. Yeah, somebody really getting motherfucked out here. Somebody don't know where the money is, the baby milk, when Rodney coming home, where he stays, when he don't come home. None of this shit. Somebody just sit around and let some man or some woman, Rodnisha, right, do whatever the fuck it is they want to do. And I'm talking about that motherfucker do it. This like somebody end up out of town. Like, oh, when are you coming home? Somebody like, oh, I'm in Texas. Somebody like, what the fuck you doing in Texas and we live in Las Vegas? Like, oh, I went down there for whatever the fuck, and just leave. Somebody act like they don't have no responsibility, nothing to look at, nothing, G. Nothing. Some of y'all, this could be your kids. Like, y'all can have grown kids that had kids and they done dropped them off on you, which would be the grandparent, and they just out there partying like they ain't created children. Like, I'm not the mom or the dad of this kid. You are. You can't just drop them off here and then go on and do your thing. They gonna have another baby for whoever that's for. Yep. And you gonna be like, you bringing another baby in this house, so now I gotta watch 2 babies? This somebody's daughter out here that's just hot, okay? Somebody got a hot little young daughter out here that just had babies and drop them off at her mama house and go back out to the club or wherever the fuck they go, okay? The football field, I don't know where the fuck they go, but they be out there. So somebody gonna be a nana or a pawpaw again. You are. Damn. Put some on this 2 of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups and the damn toss around, pass around. Yeah, somebody gives somebody else the responsibility. But maybe that's what wakes somebody up. Because remember, the whole thing was about somebody finally waking up to something, but it's not the way they want it. So let's say some woman did keep getting pregnant and kept dropping the kids off to her mama's house. This would be like the mama finally just getting full custody of the kid. And now her daughter realizes, like, now you have no access to them. You know what I mean? You're not going to just keep dropping them off and then I don't have no say so. Or this could be somebody's daughter that keeps coming to get the kids and then dropping them off. You know what I mean? And they don't have a stable place to stay. And the grandma's like, no, fuck that. I'm going to adopt the kids and they're going to stay here to stay permanent home. You can't keep bringing them in and out. And that's what wakes somebody up. Like, that's what makes them feel embarrassed. Like, somebody going to have to take action to wake somebody the fuck up. Because this is the panoramic view card. From the outhouse to the penthouse. Okay? Or somebody just left alone while they man out cheating on them, or some woman cheating on them, and they got the house, the kids, they got all the nice clothes, and they sit there by themselves while their significant other goes and lays up with somebody else. G. Period. Damn. Somebody living la vida loca. Hell yeah, they are. Somebody name could be, I said Martin earlier. Somebody name could be Ricky though. Or Richard, or somebody just a dick, or they throw that dick everywhere. I'm telling you, whoever this is got at least 3 kids, and not all with the same woman, and they got a new baby. Somebody lived with a woman that they have kids with, and they got a new baby with somebody else that's outside this relationship. So I don't know. Everybody acting like dumb. Maybe that's why I thought it was a cult or some shit like that. Cause I mean, shit, I didn't think everybody could be that dense, but shit now, okay. It's like somebody doesn't want to see the truth here, or like that they're stuck in a situation, or this is what they chose, or this is how people really view them. You know, this woman could be embarrassed now. Like, wow, all my girlfriends and shit, they have baby dads or husbands and shit that stay home and raise the kid, and mine is out there on social media, Instagram, hugged up with another bitch. You know what I mean? It takes some shit like that to wake a bitch up. Like, man, I really need to get my fucking life together. Something like that gonna happen to somebody. Or somebody find out somebody got a baby on social media, but it's like the whole world talking about it, or the whole neighborhood, or some shit. It's not a good look on somebody. But it's because they're too old to, and not old as in like, well, yeah, I feel like age, but it's like the way their maturity level shouldn't even be in those situations like that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is like different age groups type of drama. Like, this person giving me like older and shit. For real. Like, these women look sophisticated. They don't look like young women. There ain't no knights out here. These are like grown ass motherfucking women and shit with kids and shit, but they act like knights and pages and shit. You know, is what this is. And I feel like it's not a good look. And they looking dumb out here because whoever they're like around and shit, you know, they are really knights and pages. That's really their life. So they're really on that fuck ass shit, or that's really their age, or that's really, you know what I mean? Like something like that. This person is like stuck there. So they don't have any, they can't, maybe somebody don't fit in with your group, Capricorn. This could be somebody where they don't fit in with the mature crowd. You know what I mean? Like they have nothing in common with them. So they gravitate more towards younger people, or just I don't know what type of crowd, or they gravitate towards these type of women or men, because they can't really attract, you know, a mature woman, a grown ass woman, or a mature man, a grown ass man. So that's why they always stuck up in this shit. But it's starting to look bad on them because this person aging. This person is getting older, like the world, G, like everybody. And they still out here on some goo goo gaga shit. Yeah, just going from place to place to place. They never settle down. You're not a tree, just move. But damn, you know, not in this case. Somebody just feel like they can leave people, you know what I mean, move in with people or decide that they don't want to deal with it. It's like somebody who never call a woman or a man again and just never come back home and shit. Yeah, put your mother on the phone. Yeah, I'm never coming home. Yeah, this type, because he done met Lady Heroin and shit. Y'all remember in Harlem Nights? This like this type of person. And she went when Lady Heroin worked with Eddie Murphy, like set this dumb motherfucker up, and now, you know what I mean, you done left your kids. This like this type of person. It's like, somebody out here is like very like gullible and naive, but at whatever age this person is, they shouldn't be. You know? It's like a rite of passage. Just give me that type of energy. Like at a certain age. That's why I use the drunk example. You know what I mean? For y'all in your 20s, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even like judge you if I saw you just all acting, screaming and all that shit. Throwing up, left a big throw up pile of shit all in the street, clothes. I would not even be surprised, because been there, done that, you know. But I just wish you, I hope you get home safe. They wasn't really dropping shit in our drinks like shit, a little wild right now, but I get it. But if I saw a woman out there my motherfucking age, I am 45 years old, okay? If I saw somebody like mid-30s or late 30s up like that, man, that's sad shit. Now 20-year-olds supposed to get wasted and drunk because they gonna learn what they like to drink, how much to drink, you know what I mean? You don't like that doesn't work well with you, this, you know what I mean? That's what you learning in your 20s. This somebody who like should have been past all that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, okay, 1 glass of wine is all I need. Yeah, you may want to drink more, but that one is all you need. You know what I mean? That's how we are. Like, I got kids, I gotta make sandwiches and shit. You know what I mean? I got shit to do in the morning. Like, nah, I can only do one. Not this motherfucker. And they got the same responsibilities that you have, Capricorn. Or this is you. Somebody's like priorities all mixed up, but they head scrambled too. You know what I mean? This omelet over easy, whatever the fuck. This like somebody brain. Yeah, they must do drugs or something. They have to. That's what it's giving me. Somebody pop pills and drink or some shit like that. And that's why they like kind of just are numb to shit. But like the world is passing them by. She keeps passing me by. Yeah, she keeps passing me by. Far side. Yeah, this person way off. They're way behind their like age group or their peers. Yes, for real. Like this, like them kids that always got held back. Like that one kid at your school when you were younger and shit that always got held back. That was like in the 4th grade, 5th grade, forever. But they was still kind of your friend because you were in school with them. You were in class with them once upon a time. But they still technically in the 4th grade. But they really don't fit in with your class because now you in the 6th grade. But they really don't fit in with the 4th graders neither, but they appeal more to them. They like run the whole 4th grade. Like they, you know what I mean? It's like the whole boss of the mayor of the 4th grade, but they supposed to be in the 6th grade. It's like this. And somebody is like living like that, but they start to feel dumb at 6th grade graduation though. The one who's supposed to be graduating with y'all, it don't wake them up till all their friends start, you know, walk across the stage and they going in, you know, middle school or whatever the fuck, and now they realize like, fuck, I look real dumb here. I done been held back twice. It ain't even like they got to the 5th grade. This somebody that stayed in the 4th grade twice, G. This like this type of shit. Okay? Anyway. If that made any sense. Cappy, that's been your reading. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Capricorn. Still, thank you for visiting my channel, My Entrepreneur Not Tarot. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your gear, your life like deck, your doll face deck at theghettonun.com. I'll talk to you later. Love you. Bye.